Hello, wonderful people. 'Tis I, Houdini. 'Tis I, the director. 'Tis I, Sasha. 'Tis I, Dionysus. And we're all your judges except for Houdini. And also, Houdini's the host. That's right. So, director, please read us our district tributes. Alright. Spock and Jean-Luc Picard are in District 1. Scotty and 7 of 9 are in District 2. Data and Worf are in District 3. District 4 has Kirk and Janeway. It's gonna be a disaster. Dr. Bones and Geordi LaForge. Sulu and Uhura in District 6. LaForge and Dr. Bones are in District 5. District 7 has Quark and Wesley. Shut up, Wesley. Chekhov and Riker are in District 8. Troy and Kira are in District 9. District 10 has Miles O'Brien and Beverly Crusher. Odo and Trip are in District 11. And Benjamin Sisko and Tasha Yar are in District 12. So, Houdini, I think you know what to say. Let the Hunger Games begin. Let me find my drink real quick before we get started. It's already started. Oh, it is? Yes. Well, I don't know where my drink went. Well, forget it. Maybe I left it in the bathroom. Anyway, as the tributes stand on the podiums, the horn sounds. The first few people to run away are Scotty, Dr. Bones, Troy, Trip, Data, Worf, and Chekhov. But Miles, Spock, and Riker work together to get as many supplies as possible. Where are you going? To look for my freaking drink. Oh, hi, Mitch. Yep, it was in the bathroom. Great. Wonderful. Fantastic. So 7 of 9 also runs away from the cornucopia. See why we need my water? Oh, yes, I do. Alright. So, Kira, Odo, and Picard start fighting, but Odo runs away as Kira kills Picard. Well, that didn't take long. Janeway and Benny and Tasha, yarr, all run away from the cornucopia. I don't know why I put her last name in. I guess I just like saying yarr, like a pirate. Kirk runs off with a backpack, not realizing it's empty. What are you doing, Mitch? You can't go in that room, you little turd. Quark and Geordi fight for a bag. Geordi strangles Quark with the straps and runs. Wesley runs into the cornucopia and hides. Now, let's reiterate. He runs into the cornucopia, where all the freaking fighting is, and hides. Uhura steps off her podium too soon and blows up, and Beverly scares Sulu away from the cornucopia. That's never happened before. Neither the stepping off the podium or the Beverly's people scaring others away from the cornucopia. But, like I said before, it's the Hunger Games. Anything can happen. And I mean literally anything. Like tracker jackers, monkey mutts, wolf mutts. No, kitty, you can't go in there. Alright, day 1. Wesley collects fruit from a tree. Geordi practices his archery. You know, like nothing happened. I just choked some dude with a backpack strap. Riker sees smoke rising in the distance, but decides not to investigate. Kirk searches for a water source. Benny stalks Scotty. Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy. But I'm bath salts, and your face looks tasty. Worf receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Sulu chases Troy, who just got scared away yesterday, or this morning, rather. Data sprains his ankle while running away from Janeway. Hi, Tux. Chekhov sees smoke rising in the distance, but decides not to investigate. 7 of 9 steals from Trip while he isn't looking. Odo and Spock hunt for other tributes. Beverly and Kira do the same. Bones attacks Miles, but he manages to escape. He's a doctor. He likes bones. What are you two little craps doing? stay out of that dang room. Alright? If I knew how to lock it from the outside, I would. Sheesh. I should put this on portrait lock, or landscape lock, I mean. There. Now it won't rotate every time I have to chase these little turds. And then Tasha, yarr, explores the arena. Yarr. Maybe she's looking for buried treasure. Anyway, Picard, Quark, and Uhura are our only dead tributes for today. But they will rest in peace nonetheless. Alright, Dio, your turn. Alright. Riker kills Wesley with a sickle. That'll shut him up. Right? Right, Michi? Right? Yeah, whatever. Kirk tends to his wounds. 7 of 9 stabs Benny in the back with a trident, which is the Benjamin dude. Oh, wow. 7 of 9's badass. Miles receives a hatchet from Mr. Beast, who's the sponsor in the Hunger Games. Data repeatedly stabs Trip to death with size? Yeah, size. Wow, I take it back. Data's badass too. Well, that's not taking it back, that's adding to it. Whatever, Scotty tries to sing himself to sleep. Ooh, that probably, is an old Scottish song. Yeah, but don't try to sing it. Oh, okay. Spock's trap kills Mr. Bone, or Dr. Bones, I mean. It's Dr. Bones. I didn't go to medical school for 4 years to be called Mr. Bones. Right. Something like that. Anyway, Odo and Tasha hold hands. Aww. Sulu, Troy, Geordi, and Janeway tell each other ghost stories to lighten the mood. Beverly sees a fire but stays hidden. Chekhov receives fresh food from Mr. Beast. Kira goes to sleep. And Worf receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Oh boy, if that doesn't spell disaster, I don't know what does. Hey, Mitchell. Stop trying to go into the ding-dang bathroom, you weirdo. Kira picks flowers. Troy receives fresh food from Mr. Beast. Scotty fishes. Why don't you just go to Scotty? Unless he doesn't catch anything. Spock, Miles, Sulu, and Kirk and Janeway are all hunting for other tributes. What? Why do you want in the bathroom so desperately? Tasha, yarr, is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Yarr. Your hands should be a lot more hardy after being on the sea for so long. Yarr. I don't know what I'm doing. Chekhov runs away from Worf. Beverly scares Odo off. Yeah, you don't know what you're doing. That's basically the Hunger Games in a nutshell. In fact, that's most of your videos in a nutshell. Alright, shut up. 7 of 9 convinces Riker not to kill her, only to kill him instead. Top 10 enemy plot twists. Geordi is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Like Tasha, like Geordi, eh? And Data dies from hypothermia. How, though? He's an android. Can androids get cold? Can androids dream of electric sheep? Can androids dream, period? Those are questions we may never know. Or answers to questions. I don't know. But anyway, Wesley is dead, so he'll definitely be shut up. Benny, Trip, Dr. Bones, Riker, and Data are all dead. Data. Alright, it's my turn now. Alright. 7 of 9 begs for Spock to kill her. He refuses because it's illogical to do so yet, so he keeps her alive. Tasha attempts to start a fire but is unsuccessful. Odo looks into the night sky. Kirk, Chekhov, Sulu, Scotty, and Geordi all sleep in shifts. Oops, sorry, Mitchell. I didn't mean to sit on your tail and now he's biting me. I'm sorry, Mitchell. Beverly looks at the night sky. Miles tries to sing himself to sleep. Oh, Gesundheit, Mitchie. Goodness. Miles tries to sing himself to sleep. Kira thinks about winning. Ow, he's still biting me! You little turd. Kira thinks about winning. What's this between my toes? Ew, roach trap. I should really wear shoes. Yeah, well, in the real Hunger Games in the Capitol or wherever they're sitting, they wouldn't have roach traps because they wouldn't have roach problems because they're all fancy and highfalutin big mucky bucks. Gee, you don't sound jealous at all. Alright, where were you? Kira thinks about winning. Worf defeats Janeway in a fight but spares her life, and Troy accidentally steps on a landmine. So basically everyone was sparing everyone. Except Troy. He accidentally stepped on a landmine. Janeway explores the arena. Tasha Yar attacks Chekhov, but Odo protects him, killing Tasha. Yar! Walk the plank, you scurvy scum. And that's enough pirate jokes for now. Probably will make another one when she shows up in the Dead Tributes. Oop, I spat a little when I spoke. Kirk kills Kira as she tries to run. Miles collects fruit from a tree. Spock camouflages himself in the bushes. I don't know how he does that. He's usually very clean, so he wouldn't want to smear mud and God knows what else on his face. But maybe he'll do it because it's the Hunger Games and he wants to survive. Maybe he thinks it's logical to do so. To camouflage himself in the bushes. Smear mud and God knows what on your face. Sulu decapitates Beverly with a sword? Whoa, 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 whoa. You can't just kill Beverly Crusher like that. Alright, she deserves a more dignified death. She deserves to frickin' dive off a cliff in a fiery explosion, like up in a blaze of glory. Basically like what happened to Troy. Like, she deserves something more grand. Like with eagles and fireworks and all that other stuff. Oh, excuse me. Alright. Scotty sees smoke rising in the distance, but decides to ignore it. 7 of 9 makes a slingshot. Worf and Geordi work together for the day. Alright, and our fallen tributes, may they rest in peace. Troy, Tasha, yar, walks the plank. Kira and Beverly, poor Beverly, died so indignant. She deserves some dignity in her death. Maybe she died fighting, I don't know. Didn't say that she was stabbed in the back, so maybe. But it does say she was decapitated, so yeah, it's pretty hard to fight that. Unless your headless body is trying to fight. Because your body still works after you're decapitated, apparently, or hung, or whatever. Like, your brain still works, but, like, I guess your body also flails around a bit still. Alright, so Geordi and Sulu run into each other and decide to truce for the night. Worf destroys Scotty's supplies while he's asleep. Miles stabs Odo in the back with a trident. Chekhov convinces Kirk not to kill him, only to kill him instead. So, Chekhov kills Kirk. Right, like he'd portray his captain like that. Top 10 anime betrayals! Spock screams for help. Maybe he thinks it's logical. Who knows what he's thinking. And Janeway convinces 7 of 9 to snuggle with her. But again, she's part Borg. So like, you shouldn't get any warmth from her. Maybe she just wants someone to snuggle with. Alright, so the feast. Can I read it? Sure. The cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs from the Tributes family. Sulu sobs while gripping a photo of his friends and family, and everyone else decides not to go, except for Miles, who ambushes 7 of 9 and kills her. What? Okay. Jordy, Scotty, Sulu, and Miles raid Worf's camp while he is hunting. Chekhov treks down and kills Spock. Ooh, I have a feeling about Chekhov. And Janeway picks flowers. What kind of feeling do you have about Chekhov? Not a good one. Jordy, wait, it's your turn, Dio. Jordy starts a fire. Scotty and Worf hold hands. Chekhov goes to sleep. Miles loses sight of where he is. Oh wait, we forgot to read the dead tributes. I don't care about the dead tributes. I'm pissed off. Janeway thinks about winning and Sulu is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. But fine, let's look at the fallen tributes real quick. Odo, Kirk, 7 of 9, and Spock from District 1, which is very unusual. Worf practices his archery. Scotty, Chekhov, and Miles unsuccessfully ambush Janeway, Sulu, and Geordi, who kill them instead. Well, that feeling about Chekhov, I shouldn't have said anything. Because I had a feeling that he would win. But nope. Maybe Janeway will win. Sulu tends to his wounds he just got out of nowhere. And Geordi, Worf, and Janeway discuss the games and what might happen in the morning. Oh wait, I was supposed to read that. You can read this, and then the next one. Alright, Janeway pushes Sulu off a cliff during a knife fight. Ooh, Geordi LaForge falls into a pit and dies, and Worf dies from hunger, so that means you were right. Janeway is the winner. Alright, awesome. Wow. What's the matter, Mitchie? Oh, I wanted Dr. Crusher to die in a more awesome way, like a more dignified way, right? But yeah, Janeway won, so goodbye, wonderful people. Have a wonderful day, stay safe, and please subscribe. Please.